She was supposed to be coming to do the 5-second game with us. Of course, Melina would bring her behind in here.
Of course.
She always wants to get in on the action.
You want to do something so bad, don't you? Don't you?
That's good. Hey guys!
Hi!
Let's see here. So we are going to shoot, I just realized I had some questions because I was asked a couple questions one day and I didn't get to answer them. Trying to think if I can remember them. I wrote they were 2 more. I wrote them down.
2 more.
Hey Casey. Hey Ben.
Hey Casey.
Hey LB. Hey Angela.
Hola.
You guys, I don't know if you remember my best friend, but this is Debrita.
Hi. I had hair last time.
She did have hair. She's got hair since then.
Big chop.
Yeah, big chop, natural curls, looking gorgeous, like a Godiva chocolate. Like a type of chocolate. So, we are going to have an after dark game night. We have our libations, so we're drinking. And hi, Dorian. And so we are going to. You know what, Melina? You about to get out because you're doing too much, ma'am. Come on, knocking over cameras and stuff. Thank you very much. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, so I think one of the questions came up because there's this guy I follow on Instagram and he lives somewhere tropical as fuck, but he has beautiful skin and he has an amazing little 4C afro. He's very cute, but he eats a lot of fruit and he sells fruit, like exotic fruits. Mm-hmm. So there was these girls that leave the cat alone. There was these girls that were basically did a really sensual post eating the fruit. Mm-hmm. And some people were really positive, but there were, of course, a couple people who were like, oh my God, why you have to make everything sexual? And I'm like, because they were like in lingerie and stuff. And I'm like, well, if you don't like it, just go off the video.
I mean,
it's her page.
There's a rule that teachers used to say back in the day, and it's if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And that still applies to adulthood.
Yes.
So just mind your business if you're not feeling
something. That's it. You really don't even have to.
It's really that easy.
But it's not easy for a lot of people.
It's very true.
What y'all know about that? If you're just coming into the video, like the video up. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get into these games. So the first game we're going to play is a game we're all familiar with, which is Never Have I Ever. Hi, Chrissy. I'll tell her hello to your friend too. So excited. Miss y'all. Oh, Chrissy. Miss you too, boo. Ma!
Why you yell like that?
Because she always in there. Oh, yeah. I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, my God. The door.
Ma!
I don't even know what she's getting her mother for, to be honest. Oh, she's telling him that you guys said hi. That's what she's doing. She did all of that.
Okay.
To do that.
Okay, what happened?
Nothing.
What was telling them? What was said?
I was just saying.
What was said, y'all?
I was saying how much I loved you. I don't even know why you playing.
I love her too. Yeah. Hi, Jess. Dorian, people don't know how to hush. Exactly. Tell Mama Bam I said hi. I just did. So how you doing, best friend? They're talking to you.
Oh,
so how you doing, best friend?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm fabulous. I got a show tomorrow, Valentine's Day, and then I have a party happening on Saturday. Then I have another show happening Saturday night at midnight. And poppin'. I'm trying to just gear up. Lit. I'm just trying to gear up for the weekend.
Yeah. I'm excited about the party on Friday. Mm-hmm. Well, the show on Friday. Yes. It's a really dope event. Mm-hmm. It is totally blacked out, glow in the dark, erotic poetry, just a whole creative ass event. Creative as fuck.
It's great.
And
and I'll be looking sexy.
Facts. She will. And I might do a little something myself.
She's gonna be sexy too. Don't worry about it.
Yes, ma'am. Very busy. And then Saturday we have a, intimate apparel inspired party.
It's a lingerie and
day
pajama
party.
Day party.
I should not be drinking already because
you can drink.
Okay, whatever. She always gives me permission to drink.
Nobody needs a reason. It's always, happy hour somewhere.
Okay.
In real life.
That's right.
I got mine in my hand. I'm not even. I'm playing.
Right. And that's fine. But yeah, so that's the case. And then that's what's up. You sound as busy as me. Laugh out loud. I have 13 credits this year. Full time is 11. Girl. I'm doing too much, best friend.
Honey.
I've been there.
I had 16 credits one semester. Don't play with me. Girl, as a theater major. That is no joke.
Yeah.
That shit is no joke. I already know.
Yeah. And I had 13. No, I mean, I think I've done, no, I've never done 16. That's OD. Mm-hmm. But I've done 13 with a full-time job, 40 hours, and that's no joke. Because that's just like being in the theater department.
Really is. It really is in real life.
Yeah.
Theater ain't no joke.
It's really not.
Oh, somebody said, what are we wearing?
Oh, so you can explain your outfit. I don't even know yet.
So I'm wearing options. I purchased a
let me see if I can find something. Actually, guys, I'll be right back.
So what I'm wearing is I found me a nice little neon fluorescent bra, like little lace bra, which means it's gonna glow in the black light, hopefully. And then I bought me a nice little neon green robe that I gotta go pick up tomorrow. It's getting tailored. And then I bought some neon leggings, like some high-waisted leggings, but I don't like how they make my tummy look. So I might just end up wearing black leggings and then like do the little leg ribbon that I did last time over the leggings.
Nice. So last time your girl was body painted. So I don't think a lot of people even really. Your outfit was like not even. I'm sorry. It was like out the window.
Besides the point, because I didn't have nothing on.
Didn't really have anything on
but underwear.
So they were not looking at your legs. So I think that would be good if you were to wear those.
Yeah.
So I bought these this past summer. No.
Yes, them art degrees be getting you.
Facts.
Woo. Mm-hmm. I already know. Go ahead.
So I bought this last summer. Mm-hmm. So this is the top, and then but the thing is I don't have any bottoms, but I also bought this last summer, which is very
she playing.
So I might rock with one of those and put like a
Kia voice.
Yeah. For sure. I might put like a sheer black thing. The same black thing I wore last time. It's like a cover up.
Yeah.
But that's the best way to spend Valentine's Day with nothing on.
Yeah, that's very true.
Very clever, Casey. Very clever, my dear. If you're just coming into the video, like it up. But we are going to, in between this conversation, we're going to talk. But that's going to be fun. I'm really excited about it. Like super excited, actually. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh man. But it was like wondering are people afraid of sexuality though, based on that, like people being like, oh my God, why is this over sexualized? Actually, let me see if I can find the post while you're talking so I can show them and show you.
What was that? They were asking why are people afraid of sexuality?
Well, that is how I felt reading some of the comments. Like they were afraid. Like, I understand what you mean about just minding their business and not saying anything, but why is it that they're like that? Like, why is it, do you feel they are so afraid of embracing that side or feel like it's so inappropriate?
Yeah, some people are, sex is so weird because I feel like society today is very, some people can argue that it's satirized with sex. Mm-hmm. Yet sex is still taboo. Mm-hmm. And I think that people just a lot of people are comfortable with society's definition of sex and sexuality, but haven't really explored their own and what it looks like and feels like to them. Mentioning anything about sex makes them uncomfortable because they're uncomfortable, with themselves, like sexually. And some people are just really private and they, they're just like, I don't want to, I don't even want to like get involved. But it's just like sex should not be so taboo. You should feel, even if you're looking at something sexual, is you're not doing it, you're not a part of it. I don't like it shouldn't really bother you so much. But
it's like offensive to them.
Yeah.
It's like really offensive, especially bodies. Like it don't even have to be sex. Like you could see somebody, nude or partially nude. And I guess it just depends on kind of like the space they're in that makes it appropriate. But this young lady was in her home wearing lingerie, so that seems like an appropriate space for her to wear. Yeah. Like I don't understand why you have such an opinion of what that. It's not for you.
I mean, and some people, for them, freedom looks like wearing some lingerie at the house and looking cute or being fine or not wearing anything at all. And then for some people, freedom looks like putting on clothes.
Right.
So when somebody doesn't have clothes on, it makes the person who likes to wear clothes in front of the camera uncomfortable. And it's just like, that's not you. You don't got...
It's okay, though, that it's not you.
Yeah.
But you don't also have to assume stereotypes or think things about that person because they're not doing something that is you. So that leads me to feel like you really want to do those things potentially, but you're upset at that person because they are doing it. And I'll give you an example. So I know a woman who always talks about people needing to cover their bodies, and she's a beautiful woman, and she is like a conservative dresser, but she looks good, and she can be sexy and be conservative. But she comments on people who are more, who don't necessarily cover up like her. And it's so strange because I'm like, okay, like if you're comfortable, it shouldn't matter if they're covering up. That's just not the way you would do it. And you can make that comment, but to continue to go in on it and then make judgments about the person to say, they just think they're doing that for attention, or they just want men to look at them. And it's sad to have all of these like opinions and really just assumptions about this person. And it's like, that's not we was talking about this one. So philosopher was talking about how your dreams and what you dream always to him inverts to sex.
That is the whole Freudian, id, ego, super ego.
I mean, because that's what when people say that we're sexual beings, that's what I always think they mean. Yeah. Like even from the beginning, like if you think about the Adam and Eve story, whatever your belief is, like that story is based on sex. Like a lot of people felt like when God told Adam and Eve not to eat the fruit, that was like literal fruit. But I always understood it to actually be them understanding themselves as sexual beings. Yeah. And so he told them not to do that. They did. They recognized they were nude. Once they did that, they were like, oh, I'm nude and I'm ashamed now. Yeah. Or I want to cover up because now I know I'm aware. Yeah. It's also like, it may not be sex, but just the knowledge of whatever. And so that was the serpent. Yeah. Like people thought it was like an actual serpent, an actual fruit, that's the way I always perceive it.
But again, sex is like so taboo. It's just like if we normalize.
Okay, I will, Chrissy. Sorry.
If it's like if we normalize talking about sex and nudity and all that good stuff, like we wouldn't be so afraid. But it's just like when you growing up as a child, you saw your mama walking around naked all the time. Right. You was 3 and 4. She was just like changing the clothes with you, and I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Right. But as we get older, you start to hide stuff, and you start to be like, "No, you can't see me with no clothes on." So then, what happens is that when you get older, because you don't see that, when you see it, it's like, "Oh my God, titties! Oh my God, ass! Oh my God, vagina!" You know what I mean? And it's just like it's just titties, it's just ass, it's just the vagina, like you know what I mean? And but it's like. It's because it's not normalized. Right. I think people, end up doing that. Okay. But,
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's,
even in Great Britain, even in like, the UK, I look at their censorship on television. They show penises on TV.
I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't realize that. I mean, I've seen a lot of
unless they stop
shows, but I didn't know they were on Prime TV. Like on like a cable network like HBO or like a what do you mean?
I thought it was on regular TV.
I'm just asking.
I thought it was on regular television because I was looking up censorship.
Guys do it all the time. What you mean, Ma? And then somebody had said something up here that I wanted to Who was it? Not Chrissy. I seen somebody. Angela asked my mom what she was doing for Valentine's Day. Y'all, mine done got a whole date proposition, okay? Some man.
She ain't tell me. When did that happen?
Girl, she was somewhere and some man that asked her to breakfast. She done went to breakfast. And then she done, you know, I don't know.
What? Yes, I support it.
I can hear her. Let me see. Let's see. What did that young lady say? I know somebody had said something, and I wanted to read it. Miss Coffee Time the other day, but I did watch the video. Thank you, Chrissy. Okay, so I missed that. That's what's up. You sound okay. You got that. Sorry, y'all. My bad, because I know I missed something. Bam, I'm excited for what our Monday. Oh, excited Monday to get this weight loss journey started. Bam, you ready? You know I'm ready, girl. I'm ready. I've been prepping myself. I've been wilding out today. I'm not gonna front, but you know, Monday. I'm trying to get everybody's group me names. So email me, lovebambina2@gmail.com. The email should be pinned on the weight loss on the video, the last live, and it's also in Nova's live chat from yesterday. So yeah, hit me up so we can get that going. And in the group me, we're gonna share recipes, you know, pictures, progress pictures, and the person with who enters. Obviously, you don't have to show your progress, like your weight. You don't want to, or you can send it directly to me. But the winner is gonna receive something, some type of gift. So yeah, and it's a 30-day challenge. So I'm very competitive. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. So I'm not going to let up on y'all. So just so you know. Okay?
You're not playing.
Not playing. Okay, so we're going to jump right into this Never Have I Ever. So, and then we're going to go to 5 seconds. And we really could do 5 seconds first. But we'll start with Never Have I Ever.
Lord knows. I don't know if I'm ready for Never Have I Ever.
Yeah, so you can plead the fifth, but if you plead the fifth, you have to drink.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So, never have I ever gone on a date with no intention of paying for anything. Okay.
I mean,
come on. That was, come on.
I'm going to just keep this in my hand.
Do the people out there feel the same? What you say, Mom? They're free to be or do as they please, but men, not so much, and that's bullshit. Okay, Mama fam. Do the people out there feel the same? Talk to my girls. They're there now for questioning. I like not so. She going in, Ma. I can't.
Oh my god.
Okay, so next question. Never have I ever met up with someone from a dating app. I haven't. I feel so like
I met several people. You know who I met on from a dating app from Bumble? Sam.
Oh, he's nice.
He's so nice. And we're friends now. We're friends.
Yeah, you can meet friends.
We've never did anything in the bedroom or anything.
Yeah.
So, but we're friends now. Like, you know, you never know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I
love Sam.
Dating apps always, it's just like, I don't know if you're going to be who you say you are. And
yeah.
to me, that's like.
Well, that's why you meet in public. And then if you go to look for them and they literally don't look nothing like you thought they did, you can walk away.
Fair enough.
Period.
Okay. Let's see. Never have I ever slept with someone on the first date.
I haven't.
Dang.
You know what though? I've always wanted to. Like in my mind, I wanted to be like
a
gosh,
movie.
Yeah.
I'm so into someone
like the first date is so bomb. Like we might go out, we might get something to eat, and then we go somewhere else, and we're having such a good time, and then we might go dance, and then it's just like, oh my god, this night is so good. Let's continue. Yes, let's go to the house and have some more wine. And then we end up kissing, and then we end up having a whole first date sex. I would love for that to happen. But I'd be so skeptical, but I don't trust people enough to have sex on the first date. That's my problem.
Yeah, fair enough. I agree. Like the video if you're just coming in.
Like the video. Poor favor.
Yes, poor favor. We if you want to hear more, you gotta like the video. to hear more because there are 10 of these, and I'm like, I'm gonna just get to 8 and stop if we don't have no likes. So that's what that is, and that's fine because it just shows me y'all don't want to see it. So let's see. Never have I ever pretended to get a text to leave a date. Pretended to get a text. I've like set it up to get a text so I could leave if it was bad.
I text somebody and told them to call me so that I could leave. That's what I did.
Woo, baby!
I was like, call me, act like something happened because
you haven't done that.
To go.
Casey said I have.
Yeah, see, you know what's up.
Oh,
you know
man.
what's up.
Oh, that's funny. I have not. Okay, she was talking about the previous question.
Yeah.
You slept with somebody on the first date, Casey?
Let me find out.
Talk to me.
Let me find out.
Talk to me.
Let me find out.
Oh, Chrissy, you did that too? Girl, y'all are
acting up. Acting up. You be acting up.
I have. Angela. Period.
Oh
okay, you guys are well versed.
So tell me how, for those of you who have had sex on the first date, did that manifest into like a relationship or did it just kind of like fizzle? I want to know. I actually want to know.
Oh, you did the phone call. Okay, Chrissy said, oh no, I did the phone call. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But I know Casey was talking about, so talk to me, girl. Don't get shy on me now. I want to know.
I want to know what turned you off.
I think Angela said she has done the phone too.
Yeah.
We're going to move on. At some point, you're going to be ready to talk about it. Okay. So next one is, never have I ever gone on a date just to make someone else jealous. Okay, let me see.
I'm drinking because, well, I have gone on a date to make someone jealous, and I've also pretended to go on a date.
Okay, no, I have done that.
To upset somebody.
Yeah, I have done that. So I guess that counts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me tell you about my ex when I told him when he thought I was going to go meet somebody to go eat. So we had broken up, and we were just like, he kept trying to talk to me. I really wasn't trying to talk to him, kept ignoring his calls, whatever. So I text him because he had introduced me to the sushi spot, and I couldn't remember if they did BOGO sushi or not. So I text him like, hey, this place does BOGO sushi, right? And he calls me. And so I'm just like, what's up? Like, why you just couldn't text me? And so he's like, he was like, are you about to go there to meet a dude? And I was like, why? And he was like, because if you are, I'm about to come in there and I'm about to shut the whole shit down. And I'm like, woo! But I'm like, you cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why you trying to interrupt my whole. You want to interrupt my life even further than you have. Right. Like, why would you do that?
Right.
He showed up.
Haters.
He showed up, and he paid for my food because he should have. But he really thought that I was meeting somebody there. That's why he showed up, and I was sitting there by myself.
Girl. So Casey said that is an amazing story.
He's ridiculous.
He is. But that's how a lot of people are, though, to be honest.
They entitled still.
Very much
to you.
So.
When they the one who did you wrong.
Okay.
Girl, I don't even want to get started.
Okay. Well, you can get started. Huh. You can finish. So Casey said, laugh out loud, Bam, don't know me. Haha. Nah, it did not go nowhere, but it was fun.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I say get everything out in your 20s.
That too.
Yeah.
20s is the perfect
age
is to do.
You can still bounce back from mad shit.
Yeah.
In your 20s.
Oh yeah.
Like,
now in my 30s, I cry about everything. I can't bounce back like that.
I mean,
can't do it. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm in my 30s. I shouldn't be doing this stuff.
Yeah. It happened.
The end.
Yep, I'm still with him. He's now my fiance.
See? There we go.
Go off, Ange.
Angela, you're an exception. You're an exception. I don't think I'm an exception. Like, I literally don't think that I can have sex with somebody on the first date. It's going to manifest into a relationship. I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt that.
So we are approaching 8 guys. As I said, if I can get 10 likes, I'll go past 10. But right now we're just about to go to 8. But yeah, so you can. I'm just letting y'all know what's up. So
yeah,
we need some more likes to go past 10 if y'all want to keep hearing.
Come on and give us some more likes in real life.
Hey Nova.
Hey,
oh, it's Nova.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
Super motherfucking Nova.
Hey. I like it. Happy belated birthday.
Dude.
What?
Get out, bitch. You was out of here. With Postmates. I was trying to give me some fucking crab legs, and I ordered 2 orders that came to $120. I said, "Oh shit,
$120."
Yeah. So I said, "Oh shit, what the fuck did I order?" So the other day I was thinking about it, but I ain't ordered. Intermission.
Guys.
Intermission.
I didn't. I said,
Guys.
"Oh shit." So I did double order. So I canceled the order. And these motherfuckers told me, "Yeah, we charge you $77 with a $4 convenience fee." Oh, let me go get my shit then. Let me go pick my shit up then, sis. I'm not doing that.
They charge you what?
$77 for some crab legs I ain't ate.
Oh no. Oh no.
Who's emailing?
Oh, they tripping.
I'm about to do a whole video. Stop playing.
They tripping. They tripping. First of all, I love crab legs. Let me just say that. Crab legs are fucking amazing. They're delicious.
Did she tell you about Taco calling Melinda?
No, she gave her a whole different name.
Melinda.
Nah, it was something else.
Miranda? She's calling her that and everything.
I was calling her Marlena, but it still sounds like her real
girl. If you ever again in your life,
we're not gonna talk about that.
Okay. So number 8, we need 10 likes to get past 10, y'all. So
come on now, come on with it.
Come on with it. So 8 is never have I ever dated someone over 10 years older.
The most I've gone is 7 or 8. 7 or 8. One,
and I got some beer, and I got some Douce.
Tripping.
Yeah. I got you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bam. This is pretty good too. I never used to be a Pinot person, but I started reading the backs of the labels.
All she cares about is the percentage.
Is the percentage, and I need and my white wines.
We almost got 10.
It needs to
go
be
past 8.
It needs to be
lit.
Get her lit. Kind of sweet. By the way, if any of you would ever like to purchase me some Vouvray for my birthday, which is coming up April 15th, like Vouvray.
Yeah, it is good as shit.
Some wine for my birthday.
Bestie put me on.
Yeah,
get me lit. I dare you.
I dare you. Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I have to tell them about the fucking G-Ho story at some point. Brittany, you gotta let me.
Which one?
Oh, the most recent one. Anyway, we got, but we're not gonna go into that now. But let me tell y'all, if we get this video to like 20 likes, at some point, I will tell that story, and it's gonna be a lot. So,
oh my god,
I dated a guy that was when I was we're sorry.
Yeah,
tell him don't leave.
Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. Don't leave me, girl. Oh, okay, Chrissy. She said, send me the P.O. box. She'll send you the wine.
Oh,
so I still have to go get it. So I'm gonna get it this weekend because of you. You are encouraging me to actually make the move, Chrissy. So I got it. Maybe I'll work on it tomorrow. Hey, Bambina and the pretty girl.
Hey.
This is my best friend, Debrita's day.
You're so nice.
Let's see. The oldest I've been with was 26, and I was 26 and they were 32, and she ate my pussy like no one else, just saying. Oh, should I say cat? Cat. Sorry. Y'all don't leave the video. Are you on live?
I'm live right now.
She's on live, but she's, bringing them over here, so no need for you to go over there. So like it up, y'all. Thank you, Casey. Bam, I got you. And so the guy that I dated was actually a customer of mine, and he was so cute because when I worked at the cell phone store, he was really cute. He had a business, and I had set up his business line. And then, I'm sorry.
What happened?
Kids. You're with kids? What are you saying? Anyway, I had,
How do I share
I was,
this link? How do I share this?
oh, I got you.
I'm going to share it on Facebook.
Okay. You can do a couple things. You can copy
Oh,
or you can
there it
just
goes.
directly.
Okay.
It's gonna be all right. So, he was. I think at the time I was 29 and he was 50, and he had his own business. It was really nice, and it would probably take me a whole story to tell you the story about him. But he definitely knew how to treat a woman, and he was very, very sweet, and he looked amazing for his age. He had a daughter that was 2 years younger than me. So this is like giving you some insight. But he had his stuff together and he was dope as fuck. So I also agree, Casey, that it was very good vaginal eating.
Let me tell you something. Let me just tell you something really quickly.
We almost had 10, y'all.
So one thing about older men for me
Nova,
is that
can you turn off the fan real quick?
So one thing about older men for me is that older men, like I'm used to dealing with older men because they're just more mature. They have no problem taking care of me, making sure I'm good. They know how to pursue. They know how to treat me, and even sexually, they're better. They're better. They're more patient. They're more experienced. They're more romantic.
Yeah.
They're more. I mean, it's just different. It's just different. And that's not to say that younger people can't be good, because I've had, nice little bedroom romp, with a couple younger guys. But it's just, it's different. It's different.
No, it is. It definitely is.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So we didn't get our 10, so we can't go to 10.
Oh,
but
darn.
yeah.
Oh, we can't even go to the 10th question.
Yeah. I mean, we have like 18, but yeah.
We have 18 what?
We have 18 questions, but
we
didn't get 10 likes.
They're not going to 10.
It's okay, though.
Gosh, you guys, you're messing it up for everybody.
But Angela said, my fiance is 8 years older than me. Laugh out loud. Not a bedroom romp.
A bedroom romp,
Yes, bedroom romp.
Yeah.
And some of these are really spicy.
My friend calls it something else. She calls it, my roommate calls it, what does she call it?
A rendezvous?
Oh, no, it's something stupid, too. I hate every time she says it. What is it? Oh, my God, I'm going to text her right now.
Let's call her. She's at home. She told me. Let's call her.
She's at home. She told me.
Yeah.
You about to call her right now?
Right now for the people to hear.
Oh my gosh.
Let me give you the next question. Okay. Lay it on me, Casey.
Okay, Casey.
We got 10, baby.
Oh, we got 10.
She better answer my call.
Unless she on the phone. She might be asleep. Because when I left, her car was there, but her lights were not on.
Turn the lights down low. Okay. So what's the question, Casey? That hold an answer. I got something for her.
When I get to the house, it's over.
The house, I got something for that
it's
ass.
Over.
Okay. Ooh, sorry, boo. Okay, yeah, booty. Okay.
A little something. Like
yeah.
That.
So we got our 10. So Casey's gonna ask us something, but I am going to go to the next question, which is: never have I ever slept with a coworker.
What if you used to work together?
Well, that's a coworker, right?
Yeah, but it's not like a current.
Yeah. Oh, no, that doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
I've slept with a couple now, and I never used to date people at work. Ever.
You shut your mouth.
Yeah, period.
Don't call people names.
She got you right together.
Said what I said and did what I did.
Nova was one of them.
Yeah,
So I don't know why
slut
she's talking
bitch.
shit.
Slut bitch.
Nova and another girl. And that's really it. Oh,
There's a couple
3 people.
girls.
It's only 3.
That's a slut, bitch.
Whatever. Don't be mad. Why is that? Anyway, we gonna move on. Casey said, "Never have I ever did the do with a friend and remain friends like nothing happened."
So when y'all drink that mean wine, that means you have?
Yes.
Oh wow.
That's how you're supposed to play the game, Nova.
No.
You been playing the game wrong?
I told the cards up. I never played drinking.
Yeah, I had a best friend that I was best friends with from high school until college, and we tried it one time, and I only did it because I was like, maybe because he really liked me.
Yeah.
And he was my best friend. And I was like, of course, like,
Yeah.
let's give it a try. If it works out, it'll be a nice little romance story, you know? And we did it, and while we were in the act, I was just like, this is weird.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
And
I was like, I said, stop. I said, just stop. And he was like, what? Like, what happened? I was just like, just get up. And I just, I made my way to the door, and he was like, I feel so bad. And I was just like, listen, it's not even, it has nothing to do with you. It just, you're my friend.
Right.
And it just feels, I don't have those romantic feelings, like you do. Yeah. So it was just, that's really just what it was. And I continue like nothing happened. And unfortunately for him, he cannot forget it.
Okay.
And, every year he come at me every year for like 6-7 years.
Yeah.
And it ultimately destroyed the whole friendship. But,
I have, which sucks.
Yeah.
I have, but I will say that it's weird even now because I've tried to bring it up mainly just to discuss the fact that it happened because it was more than once.
Yeah.
So that is the weird thing about mine. Like we have more than one interaction and like we are around each other sometimes and like if I bring it up, they'll like smile and smirk, but we will never talk about it. So I just rocked on. I just moved on myself. Hey, Pebble.
Shut up.
I did. She tried to return the favor. I was like, nah, Mom, that was just for you. She helped me and we went to sleep. Went back to culinary school. Cool as fuck. We was fine. Oh, that's good.
Dad, you had a girlfriend and you got her a job with you while you were together. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I would never allow my partner to work with me.
Why?
Because I gotta see them all the time, and then if it don't work out, I still gotta see your ass. I still gotta see you. That's like even in the poetry community. I dated one poet in the poetry, and it was a huge mistake. But the problem with the poetry community, the spoken word community, especially for people of color, is it's small. And if you go to enough slams and events, everybody knows everybody, and everybody knows this person. And I haven't dated anybody else in the poetry community, and I'm probably not.
Did you hear that anxiety?
Like, because everybody knows. We ain't doing that. Everybody knows
not
if you
no
do.
More.
Everybody knows.
It's not happening. Because I fucked that nigga up.
I'm gonna fuck the nigga up. That was the first one.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so next question. Yeah, I cannot date another chef. They too cocky. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I'm not even gonna argue with you. Chef. So I recently just befriended a chef. And
me too. That's interesting.
Yeah. And he apparently there's like drama. There's whole drama that happens in this chef community. And it's like really weird. It's like if one person gets booked for an event, they don't want another chef to get booked, but that same like person in the future because that's supposed to be their person. And it's just like a lot of really stupid petty stuff happening in the chef community. It's really interesting. I wasn't aware.
Well, I can understand because I imagine, hey, Kingdom of Queen. I imagine that it is Kingdom of a Queen. I imagine that it's just like anything else. Like when I was in sales, I mean, once I establish a relationship with a customer, I expect them to come back to me. However, you got to give the service for them to want to ask for you. If they're indifferent, that could be just the way they move, or it could be that you really weren't that impressionable to them.
Well, I totally get that as far as what you're talking about. But when it comes to food, there's so many different kinds of food. Right. So what if you like this chef for this food,
right? No,
but
that's
you want
true.
a different chef
that's
for
true.
another food? It is just like,
yes, there is culinary.
It's just get you. If somebody wants a different chef because they want some different foods, why are you upset? It's just different.
Oh, she said hey to me, and she said, "Hey, Bam, beautiful friend."
Yes,
this is the
hi, kids and queen.
So it is too much, Pebbles. Facts. So yeah, true story. Next one. I have never slept with someone of the same sex. We know that's a lie. And a lot of detective.
That's a lie. Just as I thought.
I don't think I need to go into any explanation about that.
And if you guys have any questions for us,
yes,
you can ask
away. No, but have you slept with someone of the same sex?
Yeah.
No, but she loved D. She loved D. I don't know why she over there acting like that.
She does.
So let me see.
When you get James, do you get beef with broccoli?
I have, yeah.
Or which one do I eat when you get it?
Beef and broccoli. Yeah. Never have I ever slept with someone. Pause. Sorry. Might be getting a little tipsy. Never have I ever sent a naughty photo to someone.
Oh,
are you serious right now?
Knows why. With 2 hands.
Casey, what? Oh, you've never slept with the opposite sex. Really? Yeah, so you're like a virgin. Casey's a virgin, Nova. Did you know that?
Nope.
She's a virgin. Well, with
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, that's actually very true. It is.
What?
Culinary is an art degree, and art is BNA Felons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And especially, yes, the way they have to, like, get those plates together, like the presentation, that's a whole thing in itself.
Yeah.
Nope. She says, yes, I am.
And I was like...
Casey takes a whole shot. Yes. Take it up. Shoot it.
Want it.
Throw it back. All right. So, I mean, I don't think it's anything wrong with nudes. I'm actually thinking about starting a page with a subscription picture. I talked to Toy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What, Nova? You don't agree?
With nudes? You know what's crazy? There's a lot of people who there's people who want to receive them but will not send them.
I'm not that person.
That's
weird.
And
I'm just like, what is the point of that? Like, but love if you send it to them, they won't do that.
I think that's so strange.
That's really odd. That's really odd. I'm gonna tell you right now. First of all, if you send me a nude, it needs to be a video.
Oh, wow.
Pictures are cool, but that was so 2004.
You want a certain angle too?
Hey, catch the angles. You know what I mean? Lighting.
Oh,
all that good stuff.
Casey is wild. She heard what I said, and that's fine, Casey. I'm gonna hold you to it. Yeah. So, let me see. We already did that one. No, have you ever had a one night stand?
Yeah.
I've tried to have a one night stand. That was the next one. Never ever have a one night stand. I've tried to have a one night stand before.
Isn't that like sex on the first? No, never mind.
No, it's not like sex on the first date. It's different. One night stand is different. Right. So, I've never.
Wait, though, define one night stand. Is that when you meet that person like this?
It's like a very short meeting, and then you guys have that, and then maybe you never see each other again, or you never talk again.
It's a short meeting on the same and have sex on the same.
It doesn't have to be necessarily the same day, but it's like a short, like you don't really. I don't know. That's how I've always defined it. Like,
because I've done it one time and then been like, nope.
But you still talk to the person. You just didn't have sex with them anymore.
Did I talk to them? I don't know. Yeah, because I'm not a mean person. I just, it's like, hey, like that part sexually, we're not compatible.
Yeah.
So, but you're still cool, you know. But you know, guys are funny because it's like if they're not able to have certain access to you, they don't want to. They're just like, well, they get in their feelings, they get upset,
Free.
all that good stuff.
You guys, if you're just coming into the video, like the video, my loves. So Zay said, never have I ever played with myself about an attractive friend.
Play with yourself and think about them?
Yeah.
Why are you looking over here at me, bitch?
I'm getting tipsy. Leave me alone. You want to share? You don't have to, but
I mean, you know, so you know.
Okay, yeah. So never have I ever slept with my friend's ex.
Wow, that's trifling.
Gosh. That was okay. What if we weren't wait a minute. What if we weren't friends at the time? Like, what if we
friends
were
at the time of the dating or friends at the time of the sex?
What if we were friends and then me and the girl didn't talk?
Drink, bitch. Drink. You trying to get it cleaned up?
Right.
You trying to?
No, listen. No. What if we were friends, but then like this person say she, I don't know, moved away, and we just didn't talk. We didn't talk for, I don't know, 2 years maybe, and then I did that. I mean, we weren't really we weren't.
The fact that you had to even go into the explanation lets me further know that you need to take a sip.
I did. I took it. Listen.
Did you?
But here's the problem, though. But what happens?
I didn't see it. Did it happen?
But what happens if y'all were friends and then y'all were like y'all totally don't even have contact? You don't think you're ever going to see that person again. You don't really think y'all are that close. It's just like you know what I'm saying? Like what?
Huh?
I mean, is that like a terrible?
I slept and dated for a year my cousin's ex. Okay, so we didn't say cousin because if you say cousin, then I have to drink too.
Let me tell you something. Oh, so you gonna drink then? Oh, so you gonna drink? Go ahead and drink.
You trifling.
You go ahead and drink. I'm not trifling.
No, both y'all trifling.
No, I'm not.
That's
yo. I did not think that I would ever see this person ever.
Yes, for this vibe. Get into it. But listen, okay, my situation is very, very unique. So I get it, best friend. My situation is very, very unique. So the guy, right? So my cousin liked him, and I basically went to the guy and gave her his number. So like a relay, right? And so
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay.
But so I gave him the number, and so he calls the number later, and of course it's her on the other line. Fast forward, they don't work out for an array of reasons. They have like a ton of reasons they don't work out. Fast forward, and we go to school the same year. He goes to A&T, I go to UNCG. And so we are always like hanging out and doing things together. And so, you know, I was dealing with a fuckboy, and he really wasn't fucking with that. He always used to comfort me. We started having sex, and we just continued for like 4.5 years. But the situation,
I don't know who that is.
You do.
I'm just trying to see her toes being curled up right now. She knows she's wrong. Because that toe is curled up so bad, she knows she's wrong.
Stop. But let me tell you what happened, though, so I can explain it a little bit deeper. So we used to work together, and at one point when we worked together, he ended up kissing me, and I was really freaked out. And then he admitted to me that when I gave him the number, he thought it was my number. So when he called and my cousin answered, he was like, oh shit, like I feel dumb as fuck. Like she don't even like me. So he just moved on. And so when we started doing what we were doing, it was kind of like he always liked me. So really I was supposed to be the one. But so that's how it makes it okay. Okay.
Yeah, that actually is not that.
Yeah.
That's not
Been
bad.
following Nasty Nova, but don't talk.
Oh, girl, you better speak.
Oh, you better speak, boo. And you look cute. So my cousin and her was 16 years old when they dated. My cousin real ain't even gay. Oh, and the old girl started dating at like 25-ish. Fair. Oh, you started dating her at 25-ish. Yeah, my situation was similar. They dated when we were teens. It was hella long later. Listen, you ain't got to explain it to me. This
You're
is
not
a no
really
shame
even.
zone.
You're not. I'm not even gonna let you. Nobody's trifling. I'm gonna just say that. None of us are trifling that are telling these stories. Okay, unless you like.
I need my soundboard.
I know that.
Trifling.
You're not the type of brother.
That ain't us though.
We actually have very exceptional situations.
Right.
Everybody press 1 if you feel like that's trifling.
Nobody said press 1 if you feel like it's trifling, but
no.
Anyway.
Your cousin's ex-boyfriend?
Can you relax?
Trifling. What was yours? It was a girl you didn't know?
An ex.
It was a girl I knew, but we didn't talk.
Oh, that don't count.
That's why I said that.
Press 1, Bambi trifling.
She's not trifling.
Me and Casey trifling in. I got a trifling sis.
Hey.
It might be a match made in heaven.
Tell her again. Tell her to shut up one more time. In big, in capital letters.
Okay. All right. So moving right along. Never have I ever had sex in a public place.
Just continue to drink.
I might just keep the.
No, I'm going to continue to drink.
Shit. You need a refill, Bam? I feel like you need a refill.
Can I get a refill?
We both are gonna need more.
Exactly. Thank you, Casey. Casey got my bag, Nova. Stop it. That's good. Thank you so much, sis.
No, Bam, I am not your sis. Exactly. She don't
like your attitude. To be honest with you.
I don't even know who I was talking to just now, so I can't even speak on it. So, have I ever had sex in public? Yes. I've had sex in public a couple of times. I kind of like the feeling of almost being caught. I also like to watch people, but every now and then, but I have to really like be into you to be on that. Because I'm not going to risk that for somebody I don't really, really care about.
Yeah.
I got you, Casey.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I've been in public.
Okay. I'm curious to know, like, you don't have to go into the scenario. I just want to know what was a public place.
Oh, like behind an apartment building.
Okay.
In this car in front of a church. At night.
Okay.
First of all, I didn't even know that it was a church. I'm going to be really honest with you. We just pulled over in parking lot. And the next thing I know, because it was dark.
Right.
There were no street lights.
Looked up.
Then when I looked up, I was like, oh my goodness.
We're at a church.
We're in the parking lot of a church.
Girl.
Keep going, though.
I have a thing with like movie theaters, I guess. I never realized it until just now, but mine is a movie theater. Outside the movie theater in a car. And
I've had in the car several times.
That's
pretty fun.
That's
not
common. But inside the movie theater as well, like during while the movie was
Me
going
too. On. Oh my God! I just remembered.
While it was on, like in the movie theater, while people were in there.
Oh my God! I did too. I totally forgot about that.
I can watch a female period shit sexy as fuck, like her by herself doing her own thing. Yeah. That's a good one, Bam. Yeah. I've done that. I'm trying to think anywhere else. Have I been anywhere else? I used to. Woo! Okay, so. All right. We can get this to 20 likes. Oh, we ain't got 20 people in. But, y'all. Okay, so me and my first boyfriend, we used to get missing. We were both in band. We used to get missing in the auditorium and when we were in high school. A lot of people had sex in my high school gym, like the weight room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bleachers too, because underneath the bleachers.
Yeah.
But I never did that. We were classy. We did it on auditorium. We had our own private space and everything. But one time, let me tell y'all, it was so funny because we almost got caught, and so we ran separate directions, and there was a seat that was broken, and they had taken the seat out. But the mechanisms to hold the seat in the floor was still in there. My ass was flipped over the chair. I mean, I had to run. I had to get out because I was going to get caught. But my fucking ass was so hurt. You did it in a public bathroom at the state fair. What state was that? Fun. Damn. Sis, I'm sorry, Casey, you're not a sis. I get it. Because I've had sex in public places plenty of times. Okay, Angela. Ooh. Nova talked about having sex in the changing room.
Love that.
I did it.
Nova, who did you do that with?
I did it in a classroom.
You don't have to say her.
But it was
Tell me.
No.
In a classroom.
At an event, yeah. There was nobody there. It was night. I'm not going to say the situation because if anybody's watching who knows that event, then they will probably.
No, right.
Yeah. Right. So, it was a classroom movie. It was late.
Hey, Kuda.
At night.
What's popping?
And, it wasn't sex, though. It was, I guess oral is still sex, but.
Yeah, Casey's
to
freaky,
me,
y'all.
To me.
Angela, what's the public places?
List them.
Tell me. She's talking about plenty of times. You see her, Nova? Angela's talking about plenty of times. You trying to get your food?
I don't want to.
Freaky.
I'm not gonna say that.
Why? Because is it too much? I feel like it's too much.
It's not. The situation's not over yet.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Still fucking.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, the places I've done it. Baseball games. Who was playing? That's what I want to know. Baseball games. You guys are just a colorful bunch, and I love you.
It's great.
I love you. Movies, basketball games, cars,
exhibitionism,
parks.
And voyeurism. That's a pretty cool thing, I guess. When you're,
I didn't even watch the game
either.
Well, that's right. That means you were doing something right, LB.
There used to be this old video. I don't know if y'all remember it. I don't know if y'all remember when E-Bombs World was really popping. Before World Star was popping.
Yeah, that was the original.
And there was like a couple having sex in the seats of a game. It might have been a baseball game. A white couple.
Yeah.
And she was really, really getting it like nobody could see them. I mean, now granted, they was really far up, but it was still like
out in the open.
I mean, open.
Yeah.
Open. There was not even any discretion.
My young days, good old 20s. Them good old 20s.
Listen, you got to have a little, if you're not being reckless at some point in life, then you're not living your life.
Right.
We'll just say
it's
that.
True. Yeah. That was good. I would say that was good, guys. What you think? Never have I ever had sex in a public place. Oh, we already talked about it. Sorry. Clearly. Never have I ever had a threesome.
Define threesome.
3 parties, bitch. I don't know.
Does everybody have to be involved with each other?
They're called throuples now.
Throuples? What is that?
Throuples?
That's what they're called.
A couple throuples. Okay. All right. Well, never have I ever had a throuple. I have had a throuple. It was on accident. I was actually tricked.
Hoodwinked, bamboozled.
I was hoodwinked. We're going to move on. I'm trying to have dirty 30s.
Yeah.
Girl.
I'm not answering that question for real unless
I know why.
20 likes. Because you know what the situation was already.
I do. Ooh, I do.
I didn't like it. Let me just say this. I have no desire to share my partner with anybody. Period.
It ain't no fun unless we all get some.
I mean, Nova, if you want some, I'll let you have some.
Okay.
No, that's
my
fucking
partner.
With your
of my partner.
exes, your
But you're
best
an
friend's
exception.
Yeah! Like the video. I'm about to go take a smoke break. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so never have I ever watched porn. Okay, that was
What?
No, but what's your favorite porn category?
Ebony. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like interracial. He's a big, big white man.
Yeah, but is there anything like specific that you look for within that thing?
Oh. Ebony.
Ebony.
Cream. What's it called? Cream
pie.
pie. Yeah.
Ebony cream pie.
That shit is crazy. Like that.
Yeah, that's it right there.
That's in my latest.
That's it.
Last year.
You like that?
Oh.
Yes.
You like it really, really well.
I support this. I support this.
What about yours? What's yours?
She had to look down on them.
Black man solos.
Yeah, I like those.
Oh, verbal.
Yes.
Okay.
Verbal
You
solos.
have a favorite person?
No.
You been?
I like those too. I like a lot of categories, honestly. I
used to like double penetration a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Both of the holes? Or 2 and 1?
2 and 1.
Oh, I can't watch it. It always seems painful to me.
You would think that's how I feel, but then when you see it, you like, this is really interesting.
Angela movie.
I would never
airplane, desert, on the hood of a car, parents' house, in my room, the police station.
How did you pull that off in the police station, Angela? How did you pull that off in the police station?
Angie, a freaky freak, and I like it.
You nasty.
You nasty, Angie.
NASSIE.
Freak.
Police station.
While we waiting on Angie,
I'm selfish when it comes to mine. Listen. My ego a little bit. It's a little bit too big.
Fair.
It's a little bit too big for that.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
So
I'd be mad. Parks. Got hit during class in Jamesville. During class.
Where is that at?
How?
Oh, yeah.
How?
Where? When? Who?
What class? Like college? Okay, King.
No, that's
Kuda.
That's
is
like
that
high
like
school,
King Kuda? Is that like high school, college?
Yeah, because we actually went to school together for a little while.
Oh.
Yeah, Jamesville.
So he know all
Yeah,
your
but
stories.
No, he don't.
That sounds so small.
No, not like that.
Oh, so it was probably high school.
He's from New York though.
Tell him the double penetration story.
But I'm curious now. What? I don't know who that was.
In class though, like while the teacher was talking.
In like middle school,
high school.
It's wild. It's a wild boy.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of this stuff, y'all gotta get 20 likes for me to say anything.
Period. Because it's getting spicy. Really... These next two questions. Well, actually, the last question is not that. This next question. So I'm going to go with the last question first then. Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
Gosh, man.
Never have I ever faked an orgasm. Have you guys faked an orgasm? I
don't have to.
I don't. But I have faked like I was done to get done. Okay. No, I really didn't. Matter of fact, no, I didn't. I just was like, I'm done. Like, I want you to leave. I'm a little cutthroat, straightforward.
Woo. I faked. I used to fake a lot. I mean, yes, a lot actually, because I'm not. It's not easy for me to do that. Yeah. So, sometimes it just takes a little longer than men have stamina for, and so then I just be like, okay, I'm gonna fake it until
I don't have that problem, y'all. I don't have that problem at all. I don't know how I would feel if I did.
I haven't done it recently though. Let me just say
I cannot imagine not being able to just. Yeah. I'm just. Anyway, so
I'm jealous. personally.
Never have I ever used handcuffs or other implements. I should drink that whole glass.
Oh, man.
I love handcuffs, blindfolds, gag balls. Not on me. I like to do gag balls on other people. Whips and chains excite me.
Make the noise again.
I hate all that kinky shit. Yeah, Nova is so boring.
It's so ridiculous.
She's so boring.
It's
Best
so
friend,
ridiculous.
have you ever been with a woman? Almost. There was well, you said there's been one woman that you said that she was beautiful enough to where if you were to do it, it would be her. Okay.
Yeah, but I have never actually been with a woman. I have not yet. That's not.
Brita has not.
Yeah.
My mom said yes, it's the best. Mama, no, I got it honest, y'all.
Mama Bam.
Yeah, Mama been with women. Yes.
Did I know that? I feel like I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You may not have.
No.
But. Oh.
Mama Bam.
Liz.
Okay, then.
She just texted me. She said she was asleep. She's talking about you rang. She gets on my nerves.
Oh my gosh. You text her? You're not gonna call her?
I'm gonna call her again,
okay.
but I'm gonna text her so she knows first. I'm in and out of sleep. Trust me, I understand. Let me call her.
Come on, get us to 20 likes in real life.
So we could go to the next game, which is 5 seconds. Oh,
I still don't know what 5 seconds is. I'm actually really scared about 5 seconds.
Taco.
Yeah.
You sleep?
Not at this moment. No.
Well, you're on live, so don't say anything too reckless.
Ooh.
That's it. Ooh.
Say hey to the people, Taco.
Hi, people.
So, Brita wants to know, what is it that you say when you're talking about nasty Tom?
What is the phrase you say that I hate every time you say it?
One-way ticket to Pound Town.
Yes!
And it's not that I say one-way ticket to Pound Town. It's that I say one-way ticket to Pound Town.
Oh my God, I hate when she does that. I hate when she does that. One-way ticket to Pound Town. Pound Town is what she calls sex. I hate it. I hate it.
And it's not that clever and it's not that witty, but everyone hates it so much, and that's what makes it hilarious, and that's why I continue to say it.
Now that she's
It
about to be
sounds so
viral.
childish,
Where'd she
but
get it
I
from?
love it. It makes me laugh.
Where did she get it from?
Where did you get it from, Taco?
I don't remember, okay, so I just remember, you remember when we
Can
went
y'all
to
hear her?
Atlanta? So you remember when we went to Atlanta, me, you, and Kendra, to go see your show?
Yeah. I had a show in
And
Atlanta.
we were watching Insecure.
Yeah.
And I don't know what in that time frame, I can't remember the specific thing, but I just remember I kept saying it. I think you guys were like, shut up. We're trying to go to sleep. And I just kept repeating it over and over again. And
She did.
I just said it.
Oh.
One-way ticket to Pound Town.
Well, thanks,
Oh,
Taco. Go back to sleep, baby. We love you.
You're very welcome. See you
Okay.
guys.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, cool.
One-way
So,
ticket
here
to
you
Pound
go.
Town.
You need to plug my phone in, though, because you'll find it. All right.
Oh, okay. Where's your
Oh, it should be a charger over there in the surge protector. If not, I have one over
I
here.
hope they can hear me.
You better speak up.
Talk louder.
I have faked an orgasm.
That's
Angela,
not-
you have?
Not over there. It's
Have
not.
you ever faked an orgasm? Let me find a charger real quick.
Let me ask y'all I'm gonna ask y'all a question. This doesn't have anything to do with this. I'm gonna just ask y'all a real question. Do y'all prefer ginger beer or ginger ale? Because everybody acts like ginger ale is a cure for everything, but I'm like, ginger ale ain't nothing but sugar water, carbonated sugar water.
I love ginger ale.
it's not real, but there's not even no real ginger in ginger ale.
Grandma be like, get the fuck on out, bitch. That's what you gonna do.
But ginger beer is so, but it's carbonated sugar water. It's not real ginger. It's not no real ginger. Now, ginger does help with nausea and it helps your stomach. So if you really want that ginger to help your tummy, when y'all talk about, oh, you got a stomach ache, drink ginger ale. Get ginger beer because there's real ginger in it. It's very spicy and it's better for you. It has real ginger in it. Ginger ale ginger ale has ginger flavor, not ginger. Just want to be clear. Just want to be clear about that.
Sugar water.
So the sugar water. Carbonated sugar water.
Oh. What's going on?
I don't know what just happened.
Oh.
I'm too dark for this and I have no light though.
Oh. What's going on? Are you okay?
Oh, it's not plugged into the wall. Sorry.
Sorry. I was getting nervous. I thought it was some Shauna shit.
You sound like looking like your mama right now.
Oh my gosh! Shut up, Nova.
I can't help it.
Shut up.
I get it from my mama.
If you answer any other questions, you got to take a shot.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all need to go ahead and start pouring the shots anyway, because that's about to be the game.
Oh.
Well, I have a beer here.
No. Shots.
I don't have no shot stuff.
What you mean?
No shot.
Is all we got.
What we going to drop the boat?
All right, well, this is how the game goes. Can y'all hear me?
Can y'all hear Nova?
Best friend. I feel disrespected saying best. Sorry. My name is Debrita. It's Debrita. My name actually comes from my aunties. Their names are Deborah and Rita. So Debrita.
That's my mom's name.
Which one?
Rita,
yeah. So Deborah and Rita is Debrita, and that's my name.
Yeah. Can y'all hear Nova? Oh,
yes.
Kingdom of Queens.
They say yes.
Nova. All right.
A little bass in your voice.
Okay, I'm trying. Let me see how much I
Project.
Okay.
Project.
So the way this works is I ask a question. You have 5 seconds to answer. If you do not answer, you have to take a shot or a sip of that wine.
If you do not answer.
If you do not answer.
Do we go at the same time?
No.
Separate times?
No. So, player one. Who wants to do rock, paper, scissors real quick? To player one?
Sure.
Okay, fine.
Best out of 3. Y'all can hurry up.
Fuck.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Well, okay, best out of 3. Best out of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Come on, keep going.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
No!
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
God
damn it.
So you're player one?
No, you are.
Oh, okay.
Because I won.
Okay. Boom. Okay.
Are you ready to learn?
All right.
Fall in love.
So I'm going to give you a sample question so you guys understand how it works, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I would say name 3 famous Steves. And you have 5 seconds to name me 3 people that's named Steve.
So like Steve Harvey, Steve Martin, Steve whatever,
Nash.
Terrell. Nash, okay.
There you go. That's how it works out. So Debrita.
Okay. God, I'm going to lose. I'm telling you right now.
The first question is, name something you can do to receive a noise complaint.
Play music really loud.
You only got
have a
shot.
I was going.
That was 5 seconds.
You only have 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Put it on so she could hear it. Cause she.
How are you supposed to say full sentences in 5 seconds?
Words. You say words.
Oh.
You just say the words.
Oh. Okay.
Music, stomp, fight. There you go. That would have been it.
Okay.
Bambi.
I got it.
Okay.
Wait. We got to pour another shot.
Get that shot going, bitch, because you're about to lose.
Why? You don't have faith in me?
I just take a piece of real ginger, make a ginger cayenne smoothie drink.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, but see, I steep ginger. I'll put it in the pot, let it boil for a little bit, add some honey and some
Yummy.
lemon and a little bit of cinnamon. Honey, listen, Linda.
Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Get your light.
Ready.
Bambi. Name 3 flavors of milkshakes.
Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry.
Correct. Wonderful.
I did good.
That
You
got
ready?
an easy
That was
question.
Ready, Rita?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
Ooh. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Name 3 famous tennis players. Sorry. Name 3 female tennis players.
Venus and Serena. I don't even know the third tennis. I don't watch tennis enough.
What's that good lady's name? Mark.
Wouldn't know because you wouldn't have had it.
Yeah.
Drink up, honey, drink up.
I can't do this tonight.
Drink it up. Bambi.
Wait, I don't even have a shot. Relax. Let her drink the.
Don't try to force it down her throat.
No, I'm not. Just let her drink first.
I won't.
All right, so once you get to your third shot, we'll let you cruise on wine for a bit.
Okay. So she's already at 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bambi. Name 3 sex things you've never done.
Fuck. Swallow. I can't even think. What the fuck?
Baby, you ain't never swallow.
No, I have.
You got that wrong, bitch. Drink up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Ready? Pour her shot. Pour her shot while I go ahead and reveal the card.
Oh my god.
Oh, this should be good. This should be easy for you. This should be easy for you. Ready?
I'm sorry.
You ready? Ready?
Yeah.
She's gonna
Name
get it.
3 ways to remove your pubes.
Shave, wax, pluck.
Boom. Good job. Good
Woo!
job.
Yes.
All right, Bambi, it is your turn.
Okay.
Name 3 things that can be used for anal sex.
Plugs, dildo, finger.
Good job.
Damn.
Freaky.
I was thinking cucumbers. I
Oh.
was really
Debrita.
Freaky.
You ready?
I don't use cucumbers, by the way.
You ready? Freaky.
Okay, fine.
Name 3 reasons to take a shower.
You're dirty, you smell, you have a yeast infection.
Ding, 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 ding.
What? I mean, hey, you answered it.
You gotta get it out.
All right, let's go.
Bam.
Yes.
Name 3 snacks you can find in a movie theater.
Popcorn, gummy bears, and M&Ms. That was 3 snacks.
That's fine. Candy is a whole.
Popcorn, gummy bears. Oh, candy was 1. Are you saying
No,
candy?
Candy is like a 1. You try to it's like butter popcorn, garlic popcorn, and I say.
I didn't.
Oh, wow. Name 3 ugly people.
Your mama, you, and Dwayne Wade.
What?
Is ugly?
Do you really think Dwayne Wade is ugly?
You said my fucking mama.
And you.
And me. Drink up, bitch. Drink up. Maybe it should have been like Jay-Z, Whoopi Goldberg, and somebody else. Drink up, bitch.
What?
What the fuck, y'all?
Y'all.
Oh my god!
What?
Drink that shit up.
Ugh. It takes too much mess, so I choose ginger. Okay, that makes sense. I don't want to do this.
Yes, it's too late.
This is the last one for you.
Yeah.
I got a whole poem I'm trying to look over.
Tonight?
Yes.
A whole poem?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, well, drink that up and you'll be fine. Because next is cruising on wine.
What time is it? Hold on, before I pick this.
9:52.
You guys, first of all, let me just say this. My alcohol tolerance is pretty high. However, mixing wine and alcohol is not something that I usually do. So I'm feeling some type of way right now.
All right. Debrita, go ahead and pour your friend Bambi right on up.
25 likes and Nova's going on after me.
Name 3 brands of tampons.
Kotex, Tampax, Always.
Right.
That's not.
No,
Always.
always is a tampon brand.
Oh, okay.
They do not make tampons.
Always don't make tampons?
No.
Sabrina, what the fuck is this? Look at what I've been.
You gotta catch. That's not fair. That I have to take all of the shots and
Always
she doesn't.
tampons. I think they do.
Take half of it.
Yeah, they do make tampons.
No, they when? I have never seen an always tampon. I only
Always. Oh, okay. Always is actually an offspring of tampon. So shot.
This is a huge ass shot.
Well,
This is not what I poured for her.
pour
I
your
want to
troubles.
speak that.
Sip your troubles.
She's heavy-handed.
We'll take half because
take
that's
half.
what
Chill. Don't tell me what to do.
she can deep throat. I don't even know why she. I'm just messing. I don't know. If she can or
Are
not.
you ready?
Sabrina.
Are you ready? What?
Remember, you have 5 seconds to answer this question.
Fine. Fine.
Ready? Shut up. Name 3 songs to have sex to.
Can you handle it? I can't.
Drink your
What?
wine up. Drink your wine.
Sabrina.
Cause you're
I'm supposed to be an erotic poet. You
because
can't-
I have to think of the titles, and so I'm like,
What?
no, you have to think of the titles of the fucking
Man, I'm
songs.
like Dangerously in Love, Can You Handle It, and
I would have said some fucking.
Untitled.
See,
Let Me
that
Know
was
Love.
I
less than
would've said
5. That was
anything.
not 5 seconds.
Yeah.
My fucking ass would have said some fucking
Freak Me.
gangbanger music.
Yeah.
I would have said
No.
anything. Because you can have sex with whatever you want. That's subjective.
Names of songs you gotta know.
Are
and
you
I
ready?
Don't know them. So.
I'm about to be drunk.
Name 3 TV shows that have ended.
Seinfeld, Maxwell, All in the Family
That have who in it?
ended. I said them all.
Not before the timer.
I'm just gonna
Take the rest of that. Take the rest of it. Oh, this should be good for you, Dorita.
No.
Name 3 places where you can see boobs.
In the shower, in the bedroom, in the swimming pool.
Why was that good for Debrita?
She knows where you can see boobs at.
Oh, take it off of Bluetooth real quick.
You know when you can
Bluetooth
see
is on.
boobs too.
My
You act like
AirPods?
you
Yeah.
don't like boobs.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't. I got enough for whoever I'm trying to be with.
So you don't like boobs?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't have any like feel of mine, so I don't know. If I had my own, why do you feel sure?
Because they're boobs.
Oh, this is good. 4 would have been good for Dorita, but this is gonna be good for you.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I hope so too.
Name 3 film festivals.
Sundance, Black Film Festival, the African Film Festival, and then
That was 3 though, right?
No.
Okay, well.
Tribeca is the other one.
Tribeca.
Too later.
You cut me
Too
off. That
later.
wasn't even fair.
Too later. Ooh, your eyes are getting so red, honey.
It wasn't
Because
even
you
fair.
playing.
Oh.
That wasn't fair because you cut it off. You were talking before I could. You know what?
Because that was 5 seconds.
I had 3 already, so.
You guys don't laugh at us.
All right.
Don't laugh at us.
Dorita, you are up, honey.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God. You should be great with this, freak nasty.
So
freak-
by the way, my
freak
toes are
nasty.
supposed to glow in the dark. This
Oh,
polish is supposed to.
We'll see.
they look pretty.
Yeah, we will see tomorrow.
Name 3 things you can do with semen.
Drink it, put it on your face, put it in your vagina.
Semen.
That's what, yeah,
Semen. Was
I
gonna
said
say,
it.
Good
Drive the
job.
boat. Semen, you get it.
You know
Name-
what?
Name 3, bam, this is for you. Name 3 countries with the same flag colors.
Are you serious right
Drink
now?
up, bitch.
Italy, Puerto Rico, Mexico. I think they all have the same colors.
No.
Black, red, white, and green. Italy, Mexico. What else did I say? What else did I say?
Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico. Italy, Mexico, Puerto Rico.
Red, white, and green.
Uh-huh.
Puerto Rico. I'm looking at it right now.
What's
No.
Puerto Rico have?
Red, white, and
Blue.
Puerto Rico. And you said Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico is red, white, and green.
And you said Italy. They don't. Okay, so hold on.
Italy and Mexico are the same, but not Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Sip that
Damn.
wine up, bitch.
Mm.
Dorita.
Why do you keep calling my name?
Name 3 YouTube influencers.
Oh, She's gonna have to drink.
All right.
Oh,
I don't watch YouTube enough to like say everybody.
Bambi.
I actually do, but I just don't know their names.
Name 3 things that you should never leave unattended.
your dog, your pussy, and your man.
Well, somebody said Portugal.
Portugal
What's the
and
flag for
Mexico.
Portugal?
And Portugal and Mexico and what was the other one I said? Puerto
It
Rico.
doesn't matter because you got it wrong at that time.
I don't know.
Burrito. Name 3 animals starting with P.
I can't. There's no way. I can't.
3 animals starting with P. A possum,
Mm-mm.
peacock, parrot.
A possum starts with
Oh.
oh.
Possum?
Yeah.
Possum.
Opossum. They start with
Yeah,
the O.
but are they?
They call possum, so I don't never call them opossum.
Yeah, I know, but it's spelled opossum.
Shit. How old was you when you found out a possum was called an opossum?
Today years old.
Nobody says opossum.
Opossum. I saw an opossum.
Bambi.
Yes.
Portugal.
Name 3 vehicles.
It's still yellow.
A Nissan Sentra, a Honda Accord, and an Altima. Nissan.
Vehicles. Like a bus.
Oh.
Motorcycle.
Oh.
Car.
Well, you ain't say nothing.
That's what the fuck the shit said. Sip up.
Oh,
Now, Debrita. Name 3 car brands.
Name 3 what?
Car brands.
Car brands?
I just
Nissan, Ford, and Mitsubishi.
All right. Ooh. Bambi. Name 3 non-alcoholic beverage brands.
Brands? What do you mean brands?
Brands. Names of alcoholic. Non-alcoholic beverages. Start.
Okay.
Oh.
Sprite, Tropicana, Simply, juices, Simply Orange,
Like Coca-Cola, Pepsi.
like Coca-Cola, Red Pepsi. Yeah, brands. That's what I thought you were trying to say, like
Yeah,
Coca-Cola,
sipping
Pepsi.
wine, sipping wine.
No,
No,
She didn't say names. It didn't say names. It said brands.
Well, what's brands? What's
Coca-
like
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, like the Coca-Cola brand. That's
Arizona
what I was
iced tea brands. Like they have more than
Did you not say brand?
Tropicana is a brand.
It's Tropicana.
Tropicana
Simply
is-
is a brand.
What is Tropicana?
Okay, put the fucking wine down there, bitch. Let she fought for you.
Yes.
She better go as hard as you went for her.
Listen,
my
baby.
because I don't want to. Because I don't
Bitch.
want to take no more.
Debrita.
What?
3 ways to avoid pregnancy.
Swallow contraceptives, condoms.
Right.
She got that on point, okay?
Right.
That's friend. Safe sex is the best sex. Better with that latex. But you get that latex.
Name
That I don't think
Bambi.
I'm latex.
Okay. That wine is hitting up on you real hard. Name 3 body parts you like to lick.
Titties, neck, pussy.
That was less than 1 second.
Hey, Kita! That's my
Hey,
cousin, Kita.
Hi, Kita.
My Kita is on!
Oh, the message is retracted.
Name 3 dead celebrities.
Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Prince.
Sad that you can think about it so
I
fast.
know, they're all so popular. Popular.
Bambi.
That's a musical.
Name 3 activities you can do in the bedroom.
Okay, riding, getting it from the back, and licking.
Over. That wine up. Activities.
I was gonna say
What
sleep.
type of activity?
Watch TV, sleep,
I
sex.
don't watch TV in my bedroom. I don't like to. My mom does,
I don't
but
either,
I don't like
though.
to watch TV in my bedroom.
Okay, Debrita.
I mean, I do, but
This might be good for you.
oh god. Well, this is too many questions.
We only have 2 more. Name 3 types of condoms.
Latex. No, fuck.
Yes, that's one. That's one of them.
Bearskin and polyisoprene.
Too bad. Drink that one up.
And you had them. I don't know why you were.
Because that's
You
not
could've
a.
said lambskin.
I did. I
Not
said
poly-
latex, bearskin, and polyisoprene. But polyisoprene is a long word to say.
Yeah.
Bambi.
Polyester cream.
Name 3 objects on the playground.
Monkey bar, swings, and a seesaw. I feel good about that.
Name Name 3 ways to stalk someone you like.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm not gonna say how I know that.
Wow. All right, so this is the last question for Bambi.
Gotta watch this.
Name 3 exercises you can do on the floor.
Yoga, weightlifting, and sex.
Okay.
We did good. Casey, you missed all the good. Now I'm nice. I'm about 2 shades away from being drunk.
Well, Bambi won.
Of course, Bambi won.
I won.
Because I had the shots.
But we're still winners together.
I'm still trying to figure out what my food is.
What you order? PF.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
You better.
So yeah, and
your feet though should also glow because you have white.
Girl, these are old. I need to get my feet done. They probably will.
Glow in the dark. White usually glows in the dark.
Yeah, it does.
With black
there was
light.
something else I was gonna say though. Y'all know if y'all get 25 likes, know what's going on after me. But right now we got 20, so we 5 away.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Get your wife.
There was something I
need
was
more
say.
likes.
I
really should do something with my YouTube channel.
You need to. Playing. You should.
I don't know what
she has a YouTube channel. It does require.
First of all, I need a new computer if I do any of this shit.
You could get an Apple. The Apple joints. How much are those? The Apple base. You know what I'm talking about? The one that old boy Dre has that does the reaction videos.
The desktop thing?
Yeah. Like you hook it up to a monitor. You can hook it up to a TV or
the Mac Mini.
The Mac Mini. Yeah, you could do that temporarily. You could hook it up to TV and you just hit a keyboard, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one, but not right now.
Oh, okay.
But
Why
it's
not?
cheaper than a
How
Mac.
much is it?
I got mad shit I need to buy.
Oh, I need to.
Just bought some tires today. Four.
I'm gonna have to buy tires.
Bought 4 fucking tires today. Felt so good.
To not be rolling on rubber.
Yeah, y'all should have seen me.
I just got my oil change. They rotated my tires.
I got my oil
They didn't even tell me that I needed to change my tires.
Them rotating my tires wouldn't have did shit for me.
Well, they would have told me if I needed to.
Yeah.
But they did tell me like 2 oil changes ago that I'm going to need to change my tires soon.
You know what I told them when I said when I need my oil change? I said I need my tire plug and I need the oil change. Don't tell me about nothing else. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And my battery.
How you tell people not to do their job?
My battery. If anybody would like to buy me a new car battery.
Yeah, I can't.
You sucking dick for a car battery?
No.
Sucking dick. Well, not Wanda.
Sucking dick for a car battery.
Wanda from Holiday.
You would suck a dick for a car battery? You know, car batteries run like $100.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you suck a dick for $100?
Yeah.
Oh, I know somebody who you can suck their dick for. If you really need it. Yeah. I just want to be there like, she's really sucking dick.
So, man, besides money, man, what are you looking for in a partner?
I like the ability to be myself, to be allowed to be myself. I don't like to be, I like to be cared for in like a way, like I like to know that everything's gonna be okay. Like security.
You have a question, Bam.
You're my best friend.
Also up here.
So, is that? I think that's what she just read.
Oh, never mind. I'm so
sorry. What do you think, Debrita? What do you think I'm looking for, other than what she said? As my best friend, just.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I need stability.
I mean,
stability is a big thing for me.
She definitely needs stability.
My root chakra, I'm getting it. You know what Erin told me on Saturday, Toy's sister? She's getting me on a massage. She was like, from everything you're saying, it seems like your root chakra needs to get in balance. I was like, for sure, because it's like your stability. Like that's what you've been. And she was like, so basically, you need to twerk that ass to the floor, drop that pussy real low to the ground, I was like, okay, sis, I got you.
All the roots. Not even money, but stability. Let me rephrase it. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Other
mean, you need money.
Yeah. Yeah. I would just say somebody who understands, who's understanding, who's not like a jealous person. Yeah. Possessive. I'm okay with a little bit of jealousy because I think that's healthy a little bit, but possessiveness. No.
I actually like a little possessiveness. I don't like jealousy.
So maybe it's the opposite that I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I actually like a little bit. Like jealousy is what gets into arguments and shit. Possessiveness is just like, I licked it, it's mine. Jealousy is like, I licked it, it's mine, and somebody else is looking at it, and it makes me upset. And that's just too much.
Yeah. I would say friendship is first because I got to be able to have a conversation with a person. I got to be able to communicate with them and trust them. But then for me to seriously think about growing with you, stability is going to be close second. That's what I would say.
I need transparency. I'm huge on transparency and being vulnerable and being honest. But I think that's because there's been so many males in my lifetime that have just not been honest.
Okay.
And it's just like, but you need things like transparency and honesty and dependability and respect to create trust. And trust is what I really need. I need to feel safe with you, like emotionally safe. I need to feel like you got my back. I need to feel like you're not going to hurt me. Like I need to feel confident in that. Like you have my best interest in mind, even if that means you leaving. You are doing it because I need that, because I deserve better or because, something's whatever. Like I need to know that you have my best interest.
Yeah,
and I need consistency. And I need laughter. I'm really goofy.
And I'm going to tell you, it's funny because I'm a little bit different than Brita, where I want transparency. That's definitely something that I want, but I won't say it's a need. We were talking about DaBaby and how he has supposedly a girl pregnant right now. Apparently she's from Raleigh, but she lives in Winston or something like that. But she lives in Winston or Greensboro, whatever, but she's from Raleigh. And she's pregnant. And, his baby mom went on, his initial baby mom, the long-term baby mom, went on social media talking about it or whatever. And I was just like, if my man was doing what he needs, or my woman was doing what she needed to do by me, and it's easy for me to say that because I'm not in that position, right? But I'm just telling you where I am now. If they were doing what they needed to do by me, as long as they're not out there making me look like a complete fool, I think I would be. I would rock. You don't think so, no?
But you need transparency for that.
I still would need openness for it to work. Yeah. You're right. At the end of the day, so I got to retract what I said. You're right.
Because what's going to happen is, and that's perfectly fine if that's what you want or what you
right.
need.
No.
But my question to people when they say things like that is like, do you trust your partner to respect your body? Like, are they going to use condom? Because what's going to happen is if they don't use a condom and get somebody pregnant, what if she got HIV? What if she got herpes? You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff is stuff that they're going to bring back to you if you allow that to happen.
Right.
So it's bigger than making me look stupid. Do you give a fuck about my body?
Right.
Like, are you protecting me? You know what I'm saying? And that's why, and that's fine if that's something that Bestie wants, because I know my best friend.
Yeah.
But like for me, that's the only reason why I don't want my partner to be involved with other people. But that's because I'm worried about my body and what happens with me. I don't, there's a lot happening. Of course, all the STDs, and then of course you got cervical cancer, which can come from HPV if you have the wrong. And a lot of people get HPV, but the wrong strand of HPV, you mess around, get cervical cancer, honey. You got radiation treatments. You got, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, I need you to care about my body. Yeah. You're my partner.
It could go from something really, seemingly really like innocent to like nothing. Yeah. So what is the most, what is the most toxic trait you have
think one of my toxic traits is I'm obsessive. I have an obsessive personality. I have tunnel vision. I can very, very well get like stuck on one thing for a very long time. And it can be cool in some instances, but in general, it's problematic because I'm like, I literally zoom in on one thing. And it can be a person. If I'm interested in somebody, it could be that person. It could be a subject. I have this thing where I obsess about subjects for small amounts of time. Like if somebody tells me, oh, there's a well, this is true. There's a well that has like a frequency that's so like, I think low or high that other wells can't hear it. And so this well hasn't been able to mate with anybody because his fucking call is just not even within the well realm.
They can't.
So,
detect
right. But then like for a week, I'm Googling wells and what, you know what I'm saying? Because I just have this, like, my mind just be like, oh my gosh, now I want to know about wells and I just want to know, you know what I mean? So that's how I am. Like I have a little bit of excessive.
See it being like problematic, but I love that about you.
Yeah.
Because those kind of people, they're fact diggers and they will figure out what's going on. Regardless, they will sort it out for you. Yeah, she's a little investigator.
But I don't like that when it comes to people, because that means if I'm interested in you, what I'm probably going to be doing is I'm probably going to be on your Facebook. I'm probably going to look for you on Instagram. I'm probably going to look for you on Twitter. I'm probably going to look back at your pictures. I'm going to see who you're involved with. I'm going to see if you're family oriented. I'm going to see if you got family pictures. I'm going to see. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like this. It takes up too much time,
and it takes a lot of energy.
It does.
Yeah, I would say for me, it's also an obsessive compulsiveness of perfection, and that's of myself and others. So I'm really, really, I don't know why I'm like this, but I just want everything to be like in place and perfect. And when it's not, I feel out of control. So I can get a little bit
controlling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's the
that's probably the toxic trait. Control. Wanting control. Facts.
And that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes total sense for you.
I think one thing I related to that too is to not having control a lot in my growing up, and so now I'm like, I'm always going to be in control.
Best friend, that's just the artist in you. Protection. No. Yes, protection. Yeah, that's yeah. And I think too, to your point, I have a little bit of control factor, but my thing is seeing things before they come. So I'm investigating and I'm looking and I'm obsessing and I'm, trying to, for example, there's a person that I'm kind of sort of involved with right now. And I'm like, I don't know if this person likes me or not. So instead of leaving, I'm like trying to figure it out. I'm trying to be like, let me add this up and subtract this and see what this is like and see why this is happening. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like that. Like, I want to know what's happening before it happens, before the thing actually happens.
Right.
So I think that is a little bit of a control factor, but it's just in a different way than her.
Right.
I'm a preventative, person.
Yeah.
Trying to dot all my I's and cross all my T's so that shit don't go left.
No, but what do you think your most toxic trait is? Your mouth. You got a smart mouth.
I talk too fucking much.
You talk too much. That's it. The filter. You don't have one. And the thing about it is, Nova's a very sweet person, but she has a very sharp tongue. So it takes a while to get like.
She's a little brash.
She's brash.
But when you know her, it's like that it's not coming from a hurtful place. Right. It's just
she's not trying to hurt you. She's
the
just
honesty.
Like, very honest, and she's like that with herself as well. So when people are like that with themselves, you better watch out. If you can't handle that, then you got to move on. Let's see. Name 5 things you need in a relationship, like love or trust, or communication. Top 5 things. So I'll say my top is I'm still working with love because I'm not even sure that I really know what love is. I just know that it is something that Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know that I know what it is. I know when I care for someone deeply, when I don't. But some of that, I think sometimes is just being used to having someone near or wanting someone near. I don't know if that's love, but communication's big for me. I love to laugh, to be able to have fun. Anyone who's going to support me, and I don't mean just financial, but in the things that I want to do, they're going to give me good inspiration and support. I would say organization and cleanliness, like that's something that will break me up from you. If you're nasty, if you're dirty, if you are not, or like you don't even have to be organized, but if you're dirty or nasty or don't like to clean, like that's a.
Sorry, I have a friend that's trying to hook me up with somebody right now.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine.
What? We'll talk.
Right about her.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm the same way, even if.
What are your 5 things?
I'm even like that. Is friendships toxic? I don't know. I'm just very attentive individual, and I do fear people will not give me the same energy. I fear that too.
Are you an Aries?
I fear that too.
Are you an Aries? Kingdom of a Queen?
I fear that too because I'm just like I'm paying attention to everything, and I'm always nervous. But I think that I also just with that fear of people will not give me the same energy. That's because I don't trust people. I don't trust men. Let me say that. I don't trust men in general.
But
so
those are the people you're involved with, so that's a problem.
Of course. Well, yeah, of course. Of course it's a problem. It's absolutely a problem.
Oh, okay.
But what that means is why I'm obsessing. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to look into everything and see what's happening so that, because I'm like, I don't trust you. And because to be quite honest with you, if I was with somebody who I did trust, who did make me feel secure, who did make me feel like, he was really into me and he was attentive and he was giving and he was all that good stuff, I wouldn't be looking at none of his shit. Yeah. I wouldn't have to.
You would
know what I'm
validated
saying? Like I would absolutely be validated.
That you need to.
So,
you would feel, and that's another thing. I need my partner to validate me to make sure that I'm okay. I don't need a lot of like affirmations necessarily, but the behaviors, what actions speak to me so loud. And so yeah, that would validate me.
I need validation. I need my ego rubbed. Not gonna lie to you.
That's your love language?
Words of affirmation and acts of service.
Yeah.
So if you just wake up and we're like, hey, let me wash your car, or let me come to your show, or I can't make your show, but let me buy a ticket to it, just so you know that I support you, or let me help you find a truck. Let me tell you, I had a huge issue finding a truck for my show. It was a mess.
You had a huge issue with a couple things.
With a few things, and there was
people not
could have stepped up, and they did not step up.
So, and that's and it showed me. I'm not gonna say you. It showed me where they kind of stood, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm. But that's the acts of service for me. Like you show up for me. That's what it really is.
Show up and show the fuck out. Nova's mad because her food order, her Postmate is not.
Bitch is playing right now.
People say I'm a know-it-all. Like I know everything.
Not like Krispy Kreme hot and fresh.
You're still a fire sign.
Yeah.
Sagittarius with the Aries moon. Okay. That makes total sense. I get it.
Oh God, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, it does. It
powerful. Okay. I'm an intelligent gay black stud. Females, and if I speak on something, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, because she said that people think she's a know-it-all, so they think that's your toxic trait. You just
know what I'm talking about. And if I don't, then I'm silent and don't speak on things I don't know.
My longest relationship was a Capricorn, 3 years. Capricorn in the house. Ow.
Yeah, but
fuck out of here.
Let me tell you something. The two signs that when they're as friends, make me feel very good and secure and they understand me, okay, and they keep me grounded are Capricorns and Tauruses.
I love Tauruses.
They know they can see right through me in real life.
Mm-hmm.
The only two signs. Sagittarius is low key. Sagittarius is Taurus.
I knew it. Yeah, she is just like Sheena low key. She says what she wants too.
Yeah, she does.
She says what she wants.
She really does.
That's the one that told us about the bird's nest. Or something like that. Big.
Yes. That Taurus
Sure,
energy.
listen.
That bull.
Curtis is a Taurus.
They stubborn though. They stubborn
But
about
guess
something.
who else is a Taurus?
Chris.
The guy.
Oh my gosh.
That don't even make sense. They don't make sense. Nope, no lie.
No, it does make sense though.
How?
Because it's like friends. Like it does make sense.
Well, again, as far as friends are concerned,
that's what I'm saying.
Taurus
it makes sense,
yes.
which is why y'all vibe.
Yeah,
but there may be. Yeah, we'll talk about that because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an Aquarius. I love Aquariuses. I do. I love Aquariuses. I think Aquariuses and Capricorns, they have a good thing.
I don't know a lot of Aquariuses.
Yeah,
I dated an Aquarius one time.
I love Aquariuses.
He was cool though, but then later on he asked me if he could date my best friend, and I didn't like that.
I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I? Do you mind if I talk to this to your best friend, because me and her have a lot in common? No.
And again, you see, Debrita is a very selfish lover, so that was not a go.
No. That's a girl code. We in my friendship circle, we just don't do that. I
didn't even know that
you don't do that.
Yeah. Anyway, that's fine. But Scorpio. So let me tell you something. Them Scorpios.
My longest relationship was with a Scorpio.
They are something else.
They are.
They're very Elijah. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm. I did not know that. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're passionate lovers.
Yeah, they're passionate. They're very they're loyal. They're loyal. But to an extent. I would say that
Isaiah was a Scorpio.
I would say, because I was about to say that they're gonna self-preserve though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is fine because I'm self-preserving too. But I need to embrace Taurus and Caps with some different vibes other than romance. I have a good Taurus friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, Taurus and Caps. Oh my god.
Oh, Angela's a Cancer.
Oh, I have a very
Aries,
recent
baby.
friend.
LB is an Aries. Oh yeah, I love me some Aries now.
Yeah.
I love an Aries.
Hi Aries friend.
Yeah. I love Aries.
Yeah. Fellow Aries.
At the same time, I mean, let me see. She said, Capricorn. I mean, Cancer.
Tell me something about you.
Their love
about you.
About. Wait a minute.
About us. What is she?
Tell me something about
Scorpio.
What is she?
She's a Scorpio.
Oh, okay.
So my brother's a Scorpio.
Scorpio's trifling as fuck.
Randall's a Scorpio.
Sneaky as fuck.
They can't be sneaky.
Scorpios are sensitive. They're known for being sensitive.
They're secretive.
And secretive.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
They will not tell you what you need to know. But they will tell you what they feel like you need to know.
Yeah, make sure she's all right.
But not what you actually need to know.
Yeah.
And my brother is kind of private. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They are.
I mean, he tells my mom a lot. He tells me a little bit of a lot. And then everything else is just like, you don't know nothing. You don't be knowing what he's feel like. So my brother's an artist. He's a rapper. And recently he put out several music videos, which are dope. My brother is a fire.
He is.
Fire.
He is. Y'all gonna hear some of his music.
Like Reek Rock, REEK, ROKK. Yeah. Dope. Super dope. But we didn't know he was doing those music videos. He just put them out randomly. Meanwhile, of course, the preventative Aries in me or person in me, I'm telling my mom, hey, I got this video that's about to come out. Because I also released an erotic video, by the way, the very first erotic video ever released out in the world. That's what I'm going to say. And so, but, I told people, I was like, look, this is coming. Be ready for it. My little brother's just like, I'm going to just put it out. It's out today. Look at it. Right. They don't tell you. They just don't tell you stuff. Scorpios don't tell you what they're supposed to tell you.
Cancers do love hard, and they do unlove hard. I will say you something about Cancers that is they can be very harsh. Like they can be very sharp, but they cannot handle it back. That's Melina. I could tell by the way the door opening.
Yeah,
I told you. I'm a twin, but she said Capricorns are ladies in the sheets and freak in the streets. Well,
Well, my friend would probably agree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe so.
I'm pretty sure. You know, 2 signs I do not like to date. Leos
mm-hmm.
and Tauruses.
Yeah.
My ex was a Taurus, by the way.
Oh, the cheater. Just hit the table, y'all. Sorry. The cheater. 2 signs I don't like to date. I would say probably. I'm gonna say a Leo, even though my first boyfriend was a Leo, but I have never dated a Leo since because it was so traumatic.
Leos love me, and I think that's the fire sign in us that are drawn together. Mm-hmm. Why won't you date?
Sagittarius is a fire sign too.
Mm-hmm.
Leos are. I'm gonna say they might be fire or they might be earth too. I don't know what Nova did with my phone. It might be over there.
What?
She was using it for the questions, but
did she put it up over there?
Nova. Oh, go ahead, Mimi.
Does she like to be picked up?
No. So.
Okay.
It's okay, Mom. Thank you. Sagittarius is they can be a little bit off the chain for me. We kind of clash as well sometimes. I'm twin. I think him and best friend would be perfect. Okay. So wait.
I don't even know.
Because wait, what did Casey say she was? Wait, I forgot already. It's the drink, y'all. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. Aquarius. Okay, because Casey's an Aquarius.
No, but
he's a boy.
So he's
Aquarius.
an Aquarius. As long as he don't ask to mess with my best friend, honey. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something because what I liked about it is that he came to me.
Yeah, that's what he came
to me and was like, "Hey, like, do you mind if I pursue her?" But what I didn't like, it's a slap in the face to me when we're dealing with each other and we have a very intimate relationship, and then you think you're going to go to my best friend. Because
it's funny because prior to him asking her, I recall us having an interaction, and he was like, "Man, you're really cool," and I was like, "Thanks," and he was just like, "You and Debrita, you guys are like really good friends." I said, "Yeah, she's my best friend," and he was like, "Oh." And I was like, yeah, but I didn't really put 2 and 2 together. And he, was a little flirtatious or whatever, but I think in general, I have a flirtatious spirit. So
and I do too.
I don't think that I don't think that he thought anything from it, but, clearly it must have moved him to want to ask her, could he ask me out or whatever?
And this is not the first time somebody's wanted me and my best friend. Let me be clear about that. And there are guys who have wanted us together.
Yeah.
And I think we just compliment each other in a way that
it's like caramel and chocolate. Like people love caramel and chocolate or peanut butter and chocolate. Yeah.
So, but at the same time, it's just like you can't do that. You cannot do that.
Nova says that ain't nothing wrong with the Taurus. It's something wrong with y'all. I love
romantically. Yeah, there is something wrong with y'all.
It's a disconnect.
Woo!
They are like detached. I will.
Oh my God!
They are detached.
Totally.
They are very responsible. They're very they like security, which I love that. But it's like talking to a wall sometimes. Very frustrating. Hey Leah. What'd you say? Why to?
Who is your brother? Why not Leos? Oh, why not Leos? Let me just. Okay.
Well, first of all, I like control.
Oh, you go ahead.
No. I'm gonna just say I like control, and Leos are very controlling. I just had a bad experience. That's what I'll say. But I'm gonna let Debrita take it away.
So I have had, out of my exes, I've had 3 exes that are Leos, and that's a lot. But Leos are, so one of my soulmates is a Leo too, by the way. But Leos are very, they are, God, it's like they're really passionate about you in the beginning. And then after a while, it's just kind of like
they fall off.
They're not interested. You don't know what the hell they're thinking about. Like, but the issue with Leos is that when they come at you hard. Honey. They come at you hard. One thing about a Leo is that you will have no question about whether they're interested in you or not, because they're very clear. But later on, it's very possible that they can be very distant. Later, though, like with Tauruses, they just distant all the time.
Right.
You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know how they're feeling.
Right.
You don't know if they're interested, if they're not interested, you don't know, because they're just aloof all the time.
Oh,
but with a Leo, you know for a fact that they're into you. But later on, you'd be like, what the fuck happened? Like, what's going on? Like, they can change your mind like that. Leos will change your mind just like that. And they're also egotistical. They need their egos rubbed. Like, you have to rub a Leo's ego. You have to, or they're not checking for you. So if you're not gassing them up, complimenting them, telling him how great they look, telling him how good they are, after, affirming this person, validating this person all the time, like, yeah, they need a lot of attention. Now, what I'll say about Leo is that they are great lovers. Very passionate lovers, very attentive lovers, very giving lovers.
I agree with that.
Yeah, no. What was you showing me?
So she said, "Bam, go look at your email. I sent a pic." So that's Casey's twin brother.
Okay.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm looking at right now, Casey. Okay. But okay. An Aquarius, huh? Oh wait, he smokes.
He's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Casey, I can't do that. I can't do the cigarette smoke. That's a deal breaker.
Is it a cigarette? Yeah.
It's a cigarette.
Yeah. Well, it's okay.
It's okay.
Disconnect for sure on Taurus unless they really into you. But Sagittarius.
Well, you just gave me a little clue.
Yeah. But Sagittarius and Aquarius are the same way. Sagittarius, they just, yeah. I mean, yeah, they are the same way. Yeah.
What?
I can show the pic to the group.
Wait, Sagittarius
I did.
or what?
I showed her the pic.
Wait, she said Sagittarius or what?
That's a broski.
Dang. Okay.
What?
Nothing. I was on point. Y'all see, this is what I was looking at right there. Right there. And it zoomed in. I'm sorry. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't try to look for stuff like that, but it was just like this dark line, and I was like, "What is that?" Like, I wasn't trying to on purpose. Just say that right now. That's not what I was trying to look at.
I did look at it.
But would you say, Casey? Leo is words of affirmation to the 10th power. Absolutely, they are. They need all the affirmations. All of them. You have to stroke their egos at all hours of the day. Y'all ain't look at my pic.
Oh, yeah, y'all do. No, I'm looking at hers now. Y'all do look alike. Y'all do.
Who was that?
That's Casey. This is Casey.
Really?
Yeah. Y'all do look alike.
You really do look like a light-skinned virgin.
Yeah, I was gonna say
you really do look just like.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Right. If you actually look at him now. Let's see. Okay, for the work.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe it's because me, I'm not. Yeah, y'all do, and y'all both got little eyes.
Yes. Yes.
I want to see
y'all
the pic
cute.
Too. Oh, okay. And this is Casey. Say hey, Casey. What do you think of Geminis? Personally, I think they are from Satan's toenail. Girl, let me tell you something. Those Geminis, they are a piece of work.
I dealt with one Gemini one time, and he was so when it comes to me and men, right now in my life, what's happening is either men are very, very into me or they're acting up and acting like they're not into me. So the Gemini that I dealt with 2 years ago, he smothered me, and it was to the point where he was calling me 6 times a day. And like, he would call me, and then we would get off the phone, and he'd call me again 45 minutes later, and then we get off the phone, and he'd call me again an hour later. And it's just like, dog, I have stuff to do. I'm an adult. I have stuff to do. Like, I can't sit here on the phone with you all the time. And then when I would try to get off the phone, he'd try to make me feel bad about getting off the phone. Oh, you don't want to talk to me? You don't want to. And then when I told him, hey, look, I don't think this is working. I would love to still be friends with you, but like, I don't think that we are compatible. He totally cut me off. It wasn't even like we could still be cool. I even tried to, I won't say hook him up with anybody else, but I tried to invite him to one of my parties, which there are plenty of girls that are my kickbacks. Right. So I'm just like, hey, come out, like, have a great time. And he just didn't say nothing. And I was just like, all right, okay, I get it. But it's just like totally smothering the hell out of me. And then when I did not do what he wanted me to do, he just totally cut me out. He's a personal trainer. He was for that. Yeah, no. He also, I went to his house one time, and he is a hoarder. And has his dad and his son living with him. And I went in that bitch, and I didn't want to take my shoes off.
Nasty.
So,
we're not doing that.
Things like that. There are people who exist who don't clean their whole houses.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Sure. For sure. Absolutely.
Somebody said Geminis are. No, yeah, they're crazy and possessive. I don't know who that was about.
I think it's Geminis.
Oh, Geminis are so toxic. Ooh, my mother's a Gemini. So, and she has 2 different personalities. So I'm going to be really honest with you. Everybody loves my mother. My mother is the mother of everybody. Yeah, everybody goes to her, talks to her, asks for advice. She's that woman.
She is.
But for me and my brother, we got that other side. And my stepdad even. We got the other side of my mama, which is the smart ass and make you feel like my mother can make you feel terrible. I'm talking bad. I'm talking you rethinking your whole existence because she done told you some shit about yourself. And you're like, oh my gosh, like, and I just had to get to the point where I just had to grow my own skin. And I, now my mom talks to me and I just be like, okay, Mom, I love you. Right. I love you. Like you can't make me feel bad.
Yeah, like I'm all right.
You can't make me feel bad. I'm my own person, but I love you though, Right. So you got to know how to deal with Gemini.
You do. You definitely do. And they can be, if you have to be very strong within yourself.
Yeah.
For sure, because they could be a trip.
Yeah. So my experience is Geminis are typically obsessive about me. I have another Gemini that's after me right now. After me. I'm not really interested quite at this point, but and he's obsessive. Like he's
on it.
He's on it.
On it.
All the time.
On that shit. This was that. Remember earlier?
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was talking about earlier the post that the lady was mad about.
Show them. Can I see that?
Yeah.
Show them.
They're eating fruit. They're just eating fruit. My cuticles are dry.
Girl, bye.
Girl, she made me want some of that fruit so bad. I don't even know what
First
that
of all,
is.
I love fruit. What is that, dragon fruit?
I don't know what that is she's eating.
Yeah, that's dragon fruit. Let me tell you something about dragon fruit. It's not good. I was under them. I had seen people talk about dragon fruit, and I thought it was going to be really delicious. And then I actually bought dragon fruit, and I ate
what
it.
What is that? These
I
are
don't know
all
what that
exotic
is.
fruit.
But dragon fruit is not good. It looks like a kiwi. It has its consistency of kiwi, but it tastes like nothing. It literally tastes like nothing. I don't understand the point of dragon fruit. If you like dragon fruit, congratulations. Tell me what to do with dragon fruit, because I don't understand the point.
But this is the guy. Girl. Right. That's the page I follow. He posted that today. Girl. You better stop it.
Let me tell you, I love men who are comfortable in their sexuality. Let me say that.
Yes.
I love sexually intelligent men. And that's because I'm a sexual being. And I like men who know who they are, who know what they want, who know what they like, and who don't have an issue with expressing it. They don't have an issue with experimenting, not with other men, but like, with other things, in general, like they just don't have an issue experimenting. Right. But like, yeah, like I just like men who are not homophobic, who are not scared about looking gay or something being gay that they do, or
right.
Right. I love it. He just looks like somebody who's comfortable.
Yes.
Big hair, no shirt, just dancing in the middle of his living room.
Exactly. Exactly. His bedroom.
I love it. Dance. Let's dance. Okay. Can you dance? Can any of y'all dance for real? I want to know.
We had guava cake from the Dominican spot. Nova went to sleep. I don't even know where Nova went. How does pomegranate taste in guava?
Aunt Patty. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he was obsessed. Pomegranate, I like that. Actually.
Yes, he was obsessed.
Like little ball.
Absolutely, he was obsessed. Nova didn't go to sleep. Where is she?
I think she went on the porch to smoke.
Yeah, but she's been out there for a minute though. It's too damn long.
Trying to date a bi guy. Well, I've been there.
Let me tell you, they're here. And they are out here. Yeah. They're here for you, honey.
A lot of women have a hard time with that, but I don't really get it. Like, especially if they're bisexual women, I don't get it. But I mean, it's
what you don't get a bisexual woman
having an issue with a bisexual man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of stigmas about bisexual men because people feel like men should either be gay or straight.
Oh, this is let me see. Okay.
Men can't be bisexual. Let me just put that out there. Oh, here comes Nova.
I know you didn't play no motherfucking music.
Why not? This is body of work action.
Oh, yeah. I remember when you used to do me. Yeah. And a big ghetto booty. Yeah. I love that song. Hey!
Big old ghetto booty, try and get that work all posted up at the store. Get me under off, then I gotta go. If I got it, we all got it. I'm with the shit, don't talk about it. The whole team, they all about it. She on go like,
That's our friend Nakia.
We all got it. I'm with the shit, don't talk about it. The whole team, they
y'all about to see me in a little bit.
Oh man, what happened to loyalty? Cost relationships and loyal fees. Y'all dream about destroying me, but I'm the man down south. Everybody wanna trap out now. Niggas telling them their own damn fam. Might as well wear your badge out now. Play hard to get her ass out now.
Y'all see me?
Baby was acting up. Okay, Baby was acting. So that's the footage from the show that's happening tomorrow that I will be performing in, called Body of Work. Baby was acting up last time though. Acting. And I said it right. I didn't say acting up. acting.
Ooh,
She was acting up.
child.
I loved it though. I
Yeah,
loved
it was
it.
good.
She
It
was
was a good
getting it.
time.
She was showing her booty and stuff. You know,
It was a good time.
it was a great time.
It was a great
I
time.
totally enjoyed myself.
But we are going to be exiting here soon, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yes.
It was very much live, and it's gonna be live tomorrow. Did you see me, Solar Mischief? Did you see me in the promo? I do it every now and then.
Shut up.
For the people.
You shut up.
Yeah, me and Lee were getting it.
Yeah, Lee. And
That was
Lee
a dance
great
contest. Well, it was.
It was like a lap dance. I thought it was supposed to be like a lap dance thing,
contest.
and then it turned it. I don't know what it was.
It got real intense.
It got really intense.
Just picking people up.
People was just.
Did you see me, Kingdom McQueen? You saw me. They stuck me in there. I said, oh, they got me.
I had like 3 different shots of myself in the original video, and I hit my friend up and said, "Listen, take me out take me out of the couple of them shots. I'm in the promo video, but you got to know that it's me.
Tell me
to
how
notice
old y'all
it's me."
think she is. Tell me how old y'all think she is.
Who's that? Oh, it's my boo.
Yes, that's Bae.
That is absolutely Bae.
I won't
She
tell her
couldn't
age.
come to my video premiere, and she's not coming to the show, but I want her to come back.
I'm just gonna tell you, she's over 40.
Yeah, she's over 40, honey. She's body goals. She's age goals. I just want to be her age and be.
I had to. You got to hold it because you already know. I had on lingerie, so
you're not trying to come out the lingerie.
Okay.
On stage, well, you can at this event, but still
because it's blacked out. There are no
and again, I was in body
outside
paint with pasties. Had my whole situation out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, look at that cute baby.
Okay, guys.
Y'all having
we are out. All right, guys, we are out for the night until me and Mama Bam come to you on Sunday. I should have also another video to you out on Sunday, but we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Well, me and Mama Bam are definitely coming for the coffee time, our regular coffee time. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Like the video, share, subscribe to WildPerfection. Her channel is just starting, but it's actually been established for a while, but she hasn't been using it. But I'm pushing her to get her own
there's
channel.
not any real content right now. But you'll get it.
You'll see a little.
But follow me on Instagram though.
Yes.
At WildPerfection the Poet.
Yeah.
That's all one word. WildPerfection the Poet. And the Wild Ones fan page.
Yes, let me show you guys real quick.
I have a fan page that they set up. Her and my friend set up my page called the Wild Ones also.
And it's good.
WildPerfection. Is that my page?
This is the Wild
that's the Wild
fan
Ones
page. And then I'll show
the Wild Ones fan page. She runs that.
Pretty much.
And that's my page. WildPerfection the Poet. If y'all are interested, I have some. I'll be acting up there.
Yeah, this is a photo from her video. So, like, if you guys want to see the video premiere, which is very sexy, it's still an opportunity to do that. You just would have to send her payment. So,
for the erotic
you can reach out to her on her Instagram for that.
Yes, very sexy poem.
Good night. Spread love the Bambina way. I love all of you guys. Until next time, peace.
Y'all had a ball. Y'all was in here just chatting.